Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of us opening up some boosters on Pokemon Duel. Not like Pokemon Go that I said on the last episode. That was amazing, wasn't it? Anyway, guys, so as you can see, we have some boosters to open, some time boosters down here that are not quite ready to pop yet, but we do have a locked booster that we can take advantage of, so let's get started before we get into the quadruple booster opening that we will do for this latest expansion in the game. We have an Apom, Solosis might be worth using, a rare metal. Sweet, and actually just to... Wow, okay, I mean, one of the quests today was to do 2 materials as of the date of this video, so I guess I'm going to have 2 material to use, Apom and then that rare metal. I think I'm going to keep the Solosis, though. I kind of like having Solosis just there in the collection, just in case I might need it. Even though Reuniclus is kind of nerfed nowadays. But anyway, let's go to the shop. Those of you guys that are not aware, as of the date of this video, Pokemon Duel, the game, released one really special price. It was like for $7.99. Let's just get into it. Purchase gems. It's no longer here since I purchased it already, but I'll just show you just as an example. So when you go to purchase gems, those of you that don't know yet about this deal that is going on currently for the next 7 days or so, for $7.99, you get 120 gems. That's great and all, but if you scroll down to the $39.99 American value, you get 876. And with this deal that's going on right now, you can pay $7.99 and you get 876 gems. So for a fifth of the price, you are getting the same amount of gems. So that is something I would recommend you guys take advantage of. It's just $8, not the biggest thing. It won't break your bank for sure compared to getting... it's ridiculous. Like, it's too bad they only let you buy it once, but I mean, the game's got to make money. I've been waiting a while for an extra gems event, and now this is like the next best thing to that, which is a really quick, cool deal. I hope they do stuff like this more often, because it's going to make me spend more money on the game, because it's a game that I appreciate and I don't mind spending money on to support the game and like its existence, so long as the prices are fair. And I just don't completely agree with the prices right now, but when there's a good deal, I'm going to go for it. Why not? So anyway, we have these special sextuple boosters that we will be opening up pretty soon on this channel, but what I wanted to do was go after these new water Pokemon in the game, because as some of you may know, water type Pokemon are like my archetype, man. Like every new generation, I get the new water starter. Doesn't matter if I think it's cool or not. It's just something within me I have to do, and usually, more often than not, I do like the water starters anyway, and I think Oshawott might be the one dude that I didn't really care for that much. You guys can blow me up in the comment section if you want, but that's just my opinion. But Samurott is a cool Pokemon, though, and Duwat's kind of neat, too. Just Oshawott didn't really do it for me. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the quadruple booster openings. We will be doing a few on this episode, so let's see what we can get here. Gonna spend 200 gems. Let's go. Come on, baby. Here we go. I'm actually really excited. I'm hoping we can get at least one EX here, but we'll see. What's this gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, we have a Palpitoad. Nice. For sure. There you go. Palpitoad is really cool in this game. When you get the different evolutions going out there on the field, it's nice. Just having another water Pokemon to support a Swampert's ability is pretty sick in general. Oh, wow. Vibrava. We can always use more. I do not mind powering Vibrava. Anything to really make a Flygon more, like, I guess, capable of play. Oh, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, wow. Ninjask. Oh, wow, I believe that came out last recommended booster, so pretty cool to see this guy. Nice. I never pulled one before, apparently, since it says new. So that's one rare for this pack. I don't know if we're going to get any more. Oh, my God, we are. What is it? What's it going to be? Oh, a Bannet. Okay, Bannet's cool. Bannet's a homie. I don't know if I really want to use one. I've had Bannets in the past, and I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I think they're neat, but... I don't know, I just see him as being really good boost and experience for all the other Pokemon I'd rather train instead. But let's go at it again. Let's see what else we can get this time around. I would love a Swampert. That's like one of my favorite water starter final evolutions like of all time. And we're starting right off with a rare. What are we going to get? Flygon! There we go. Speaking of Vibrava, well, I can use this one to power up my other one, I guess. I don't know if I want to run 2 in one deck. I don't think that's necessary, though if you guys do, let me know your opinion in the comment section down below. I would really love to hear what you guys think about that, as to why you think there should be 2. Or should I just power up the one I already have? Oh, little Mudkip. Aw, cool. Maybe that's a telling sign that we're going to get a Swampert, or at least a Marshtomp eventually. Hey, another Ninjask. Cool. Well, we'll power up a Ninjask. Speaking of which, I would just really love to be able to use Shedinja in this game. Kind of looking forward to... Oh, are we getting at least 3 rares right now? Another Bannet. Gosh darn, why am I being trolled by Bannet? I don't want you that badly. Like, you're good experience, but that's about it. Zap Power. Okay. So we've earned ourselves 400 material, and we have another hurdle jump. That's nice, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting a double chance or something like that, though I don't see that happening anytime soon, but we'll see. Anyway, let's move on. Let's do a third booster right now, and yeah, let's just see. We'll move around and go back to quadruple boosters as well, but I kind of just want to try a few different boosters that we can open for today's episode, just for fun. Let's see. Okay, Poliwhirl. Love that ability. Let's see here. Oh boy. Another Ninjask. What is going on? What the heck? This is ridiculous. Okay, I mean, like, I'm happy, but I would love to see some variety here. Am I wrong? Okay, Corphish. Corphish is cool. I kind of dig Crawdaunt in this expansion. Okay, here we go. Okay. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Come on, baby. Lapras. All right, it's a water-type Pokemon. So, I mean, it could help out Swampert, but it would be nice to eventually pull a Swampert, of course. Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, Zap Power. Neat. Okay, so kind of not liking the luck that we're having here, so let's just go back to boosters for a minute. Let's pull some singles and see what we can get here. Maybe we'll have, I mean, singles, you really have a low chance of getting something great, but there's still a chance. So let's just see. Let's just to mix it up. We'll go back to quads in just a minute, but I'm just curious. Okay, so it looks like a common or uncommon right now, which I'm fine with. Poliwhirl, cool. Power up the other Poliwhirl. I don't know if I want to. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's go at it again. Let's see what we can get here. We have plenty of single boosters, as you guys can tell, so let's spend a few in this episode. Why not? Let's see what we can get. I want our luck to eventually change, though, because I like the rares we've gotten so far, but they're not ones I necessarily really want. Another Mudkip is cool. I don't know if I'll run one with Swampert or not, because I'm acting as if I already have a Swampert, but I mean, it would be really cool to pull one. Again, water Pokemon are just my thing. Let's see, though. Pop, 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 pop. What are we getting? Sorry about that. Trapinch. Trapinch is always a good uncommon guy to have. If you guys don't know why, we'll go over it real quick before we get into the next booster. It'll just be really quick for those of you guys that already know, but it has its ability Arena Trap, which says any Pokemon adjacent to it, except for Flying-type Pokemon, will be unable to use MP move. So you're pretty much trapping your opponents in their spot. Now, this guy is not quite so usable, considering the fact that it only has 1 MP, so it can only move 1 space at a time. However, with Swampert, it actually promotes its MP, I believe, by +1, therefore making Trapinch even more usable. So something to keep in mind as a good little combo, in my opinion at least. And it also has its 2-star attack, Dig, which says that you can move this Pokemon to an open spot next to an adjacent figure, or adjacent figures in succession to the first. So if there are a bunch of figures in a row, you can just dig your way to wherever you need to be, so long as this attack is the one that lands, on your spinner that is. So, kind of a neat Pokemon. It can be really effective, and if you can actually evolve it, if you want to anyway, all the way to Flygon, all the better. So let's see, let's go again, let's see what we can get here. Kind of hyped to see. Let's see, come on, baby. Alright. Okay, what are we getting? Onyx! Cool. I wouldn't mind more Onyx in my profile of Pokemon Go. Let's see what Onyx is all about. I want to say this is like the first time, maybe the second time we've ever pulled one. It has Protect, which gives you 1 turn of wait. All neighbor Pokemon spin. Those that are miss are knocked out. So, wow, kind of like a mini Earthquake, or I guess bigger compared to some people that Pokemon that have Earthquake, and it has Dig as well, so definitely not the worst Pokemon to have. It's ground type as well, so again, it gets the same MP boost that Trapinch would get from Swampert itself, so really cool. If we eventually pull a Swampert, if not on this episode, hopefully in a future episode, we can go over what makes Swampert so well, but we will have a 3rd episode of Duel School going over all the new Pokemon in the game right now, and we have a Crawdaunt! I'm actually really hyped. So this is a new guy. We'll look at him real quick, but we'll definitely go over Crawdaunt more so during the next episode of Duel School. But this is what makes Crawdaunt cool. It's water dark, like Greninja, can get boosted by Yveltal if you want. Anyway, it has its ability Surprise Back, which says that when attacked, you can move this Pokemon back 2 steps without battling, and it gains weight. So if you need it to be in a more defensive position, great. If your opponent is silly enough to try to attack Crawdaunt when it's at least 2 spaces away from their own goal, then you could back up into their goal potentially. There's not a high chance of that happening, but I mean, it's possible. You could set it up if you're lucky. Guillotine is 1 star only because it's broken. If you land and it beats your opponent's attack, they're knocked out, so that's great. Aqua Jet is a 20 damage gold attack, so that's always great. Crab Hammer, you can do up to 100 damage, so that's nice, and it's a decent size piece on your spinner right there. So that's pretty cool. Its miss is pretty huge though, which can really hurt it. But I would say maybe upgrade Aqua Jet, maybe Crab Hammer a little bit. Perhaps Guillotine, I just feel like with 1 star, it's the low chance of happening. But let me know what you guys think. Let's see. Guillotine's a little smaller than Aqua Jet, so you could get it to be as big as Aqua Jet, but I might say Aqua Jet is the way to go. That's just my opinion. Anyway, let's move on and let's do another single booster. Let's see what we can get here. Perhaps we'll get lucky. I had no idea you can mash the center of this and make it go crazy, but let's do it again. Let's see. It doesn't help your odds, apparently, because I just got an uncommon. So that's something to know. Angry little Diglett. And we're getting some more material. That's great. Let's go at it again, though. I kind of just want to take a break from quads just for a moment and just see what we can get with these singles. We already got a rare off it, so definitely not the worst thing in the world. Maybe we'll get a Sharpedo, though. Sharpedo's pretty cool in this set, too. Okay, no Sharpedo. But Tentacruel. Oh, wow, it's a rare. I didn't think it was going to be a rare. Trippy. Okay, let's try one more single booster, and we'll move on from here. Let's see what we'll get. Come on, baby. Okay, at least a rare, it looks like. What are we getting? Oh, Gabite. Okay, cool. I'll take Gabite. Definitely like a mid-tier guy, at least. Okay, so let's go back to our league section, and let's just for fun, let's just check out like what we have to do here. Oh, sorry, we already did the locked booster. I'm silly. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Let's move on then, and let's go back to the shop, and let's do another quad, because we're guaranteed at least a rare. Why not? Let's have some fun. I would love to pull a Suicune also. Suicune is pretty crazy in this set, in my opinion. So yeah, here we go. Bada bing. Cross our fingers. Okay, another Crawdaunt. Cool, we could power up in one. Nice. Possibly make its Aqua Jet a little more viable, considering. Okay, Corphish, there you go. Let's see here. Come on, baby, let's see what the rare is going to be eventually. Diglett Dig. So angry looking. Why, buddy? Who hurt you? Alright, here we go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, Marshtomp. There we go. Marshtomp rare. Sweet. Let's take a look at this guy, because its ability, I believe, is, or one of the effects of its attacks is like exactly the same as Swampert. So it's kind of something good to know. We have Desperate Times, a pretty darn good plate in my opinion. Clay Power is cool considering ground and all that. But let's see what Marshtomp's all about. So it has its ability Mud Coating, which says that when this Pokemon is on the field, if there are 3 or more water type Pokemon on the field, your ground type Pokemon with MP 1 or lower get +1. So that is why I'm saying Trapinch will be able to move from MP 1 to MP 2 because of stuff like this. So it's really cool, and it also does it for itself if you look at it, because it's water ground. So it not only helps out other Pokemon, but itself as well, including Swampert as well. So let's see, Mudshot, attach MP -1 marker to a battle opponent and is 80 damage, so that's pretty sick. Muddy Water I like as well. 2-star Purple, the battle opponent and one neighbor directly behind it are knocked back 1 step and gain weight. So pretty sick. Protect makes it gain weight as well, but it's cool that it has a blue attack. Anything to try to keep it alive a little longer. Let me know what you guys would like to level up more so, though. Would you like to level up Protect or Muddy Water? Yo guys, sorry about that. I accidentally stopped the recording from my phone. My bad. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get one more booster opened, at least one more, because I want to see what we can get here. Looks like we're getting a little more luck because we got a rare that we haven't pulled yet. Apparently, Bannet is like taking over our game right now. So let's get the heck out of this trend and see what else we can get here. Let's see. I'm actually pretty hyped about this. Let's see. Alright, so another quarterfish. Quarterfish. I'm sorry, I had to. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Alright, are we going to see an EX? Another rare Gabite. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what else we'll get. Maybe we'll get lucky and get at least one more rare. Oh my god, okay, wow, right off the bat. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Another Lapras. Okay. I'm glad it's water type because it could be something really good, but I just want a Swampert. Oh my god, okay. Third rare, at least a rare. We'll see. Another Bannet! No! What is going on? Please let me know, guys, in the comment section if you guys are having the same luck I have been, because this Bannet stuff is driving me loco in the Kavoko right now. I don't know what to think. I want to do another quad, but I'm afraid I'm just going to be wasting my money at this point. Let's see what else we can do. Let's go for a single booster. We have plenty more to go still. We have 11. So let's just keep opening. I don't know if we'll do all 11 in this episode, but let's just see what else we can pull. Because, oh my god, Bannet is like... Okay, cool. Will this redeem us? Flygon. Okay, Flygon's a respectable rare. And it's not like our fourth Bannet in this episode, so there's that. I mean, getting a rare from a single booster is a feat unto itself, but I mean... I want something that we haven't pulled before. Okay, common, uncommon, something like that. Let's see what we're going to get, though. Oh, Kabuto. There you go, that's another water Pokemon. Water rock, so it doesn't have a ground type to take advantage of what Swampert can do for it necessarily, but still, really cool. Let's go for another. Why the heck not? We have all these boosters saved up. Might as well have some fun with them, though. But gosh darn it, I really wanted Swampert in this. But, I mean, like, with all the boosters we're opening, we're just getting a lot more material used. Oh, there you go. Larvitar. Ground type, which I believe... Or no, is that rock? I want to say it's ground, actually. Yeah, ground types, rock ground. So technically, it could take advantage of getting 3 MP being a main runner with a 70 damage crunch. That's not that bad in Thrash, which, oh, actually, no, it confuses itself. Never mind. But still, if you use that with, like, say, I don't know, for instance, if you want to use Pupitar or Tyranitar, I could just see a lot of crazy stuff going on with Swampert combos. But I'm excited to see. I would love to pull a Manaphy eventually as well, but I just feel like the odds of doing that are so low, considering that, yeah, there are like 10 EX Pokemon that you can pull, and 1 out of 10 chance. I mean, you see what the kind of odds we're dealing with right now, just with wanting to get, like, I guess anything else besides Bannet, for that example. Gosh darn it. But let's see here. Okay. Goldeen, one of the new Pokemon in this set. I'll take that. It's actually a pretty decent Pokemon, in my opinion. Alright. Cool, let's take a look at it real quick if you guys don't mind. Let's see, so it has Swift Swim. If there is an adjacent Water-type Pokemon, this Pokemon gains plus 1 MP. So it becomes a 3-move runner, which is really sweet in my opinion. Waterfall, if this Pokemon, if the battle opponent is a Water-type, pardon me, this Pokemon takes no damage and moves to a spot beyond the battle opponent. So it could become a mean rusher for sure. That's pretty sick, and I believe Seaking is pretty similar to that regard as well. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's do it again. We're just spending all the gems and boosters in this episode. I just want to see if we can get something cool besides freaking Bannet. I don't like Bannet that much. I like it as a Pokemon, but I don't care for Bannet in this game that much. Maybe if they released a Mega Bannet one day, that would be cool. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, or if ever. Let's go back to boosters, and let's do one more quad booster for this episode. Let's see what we're gonna get. This is going to knock us down to 749 gems, but we could save up again, and maybe there'll be an extra gems event eventually again. So let's see. Let's channel the sexy sauce energy right now. Let's see what kind of rares we can pull. At least one great rare. Okay, we have a cool uncommon Crawdaunt. Definitely will take that. That's great. Okay. Vibrava. Vibrava's a respectable uncommon, in my opinion. Okay. Looks like we're saving the rare minimum at least for last. Goldeen. Cool. Great. Alright, guys. This is it. It's going to be a rare, or it's going to be an EX. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's find out. Oh my god. Lugia! Wow, okay, I will definitely take a Lugia EX, considering the buff this big boy just got. Holy crap, this makes like my third Lugia pull ever, but again, wow, okay, let's just take a look at what makes this dude great. We actually got an EX pull in this episode. Who'd have thunk it would actually happen? But, yeah, let's take a look at this boy. So, yeah, this dude promotes Water-type Pokemon quite well, actually. So, Marine Rage, its ability, as you can see, and the damage that this Pokemon deals is increased by 10 for each Water-type Pokemon in either player's PC. So, say if there's 4 Pokemon in the PC, 2 in yours, 2 in your opponent's, it gets plus 40, meaning that Aeroblast does 110 damage. So pretty cool. Unlikely to get 110 damage off of it, but still neat that it gets a boost regardless. Also, Cyclone. I believe this is the first Pokemon that automatically gets 4 stars in its purple attack. It used to be Hurricane, which was 3 stars. It recently got buffed to 4, and the name change. Does the same thing, though. It pushes your opponent's Pokemon onto the bench and makes it gain weight 1. So, pretty sick. It has Dodge 8 as well, which is always a welcome thing to have in this game right now. So, really cool guy. Really great way to synergize with Water-type Pokemon, either if your opponent's running them, and or if you are as well. So really cool pulls. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout for next week's episode where we're going to be opening up some more stuff, and I hope you're excited because there's some successful boosters to open. We might be doing that. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Later.